when you are.
If you're trying to focus on your health in 2015, sometimes it's hard to tell where to start. Dr. Vincent Kainkaryam is here from Hartford Hospital. He has some easy first steps for us to take. Good morning, doctor.
Good morning, Kim.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
We would talk about this a little bit. You know, it just seems like everybody seems to have these resolutions every year. Why is it so tough to get them to stick?
Well, I think a lot of times as people focus on the big picture without remembering that sometimes these big goals are a series of smaller goals that you need to make sure you achieve, right? We need those celebrations to keep us motivated. So, you know, a lot of times when my patients say, I want to lose 20 pounds, that's great. Let's focus on your lowest weight over the past couple of months to give us something to celebrate, some motivation to continue going forward. So I always advise people, when you're looking at your resolutions, think of the small resolutions that make up that big one as well.
You know, it's good to have the end goal, but you want to have those things to give you some smaller steps.
Exactly.
And then as we talk about which steps to start taking, where's a good place to start here if you want to start being more healthy in the new year?
Well, some of the simple things that you want to do, number one, walking and avoiding a lot of sitting time. So a lot of times you have jobs that many of us have that are primarily sitting. A lot of companies have gone so far out to say, let's have a walking desk where you can actually walk while you're doing your work. Other things, simple as using a pedometer or a Fitbit that helps calculate the number of steps you take. Using social media could be huge. There's applications such as Lose It or MyFitnessPal where you can share your goals with your friends and your family. They can support you on the days where things aren't going so well.
It's good to have that support system.
It's great. And then you can also give each other tips when you're struggling. So social media could be very, very powerful.
Have you seen as a doctor that having a pedometer or a Fitbit does encourage people to walk more or be more active?
And I think it goes back to that same goal, right? It gives you that day-to-day goal of, you know, have I walked my 10,000 steps for that day? If I have not, I'm going to continue walking. So it serves as a lifestyle check for a lot of people.
Lifestyle check.
Yes.
Nice. How about water? Should we be drinking more of it? Are we drinking too much? How's that going?
Well, a lot of times, by the time you're thirsty, you're already behind on water.
Oh.
So you really need to be, you know, a simple tip is look at your urine. If your urine, I know it sounds kind of gross, but look at your urine. If your urine is clear, light yellow, you're probably okay. But if it's dark, you probably are already behind on water, need to be drinking more.
And how about sleep, too? That probably affects how we tick.
Yeah, sleep especially, you know, sleep is very important for your immune system. We're all falling sick this time of year. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of data in terms of how much sleep you should get, but generally the range is 6 to 8 hours. Some people need closer to 10, some people closer to 6, but also part of it's consistent sleep, right? I mean, if you're having erratic sleep schedules, that's not going to help you either. Not
good for us on the morning shift,
right.
But at least something to try. And of course, you know, everybody focuses on the diet when they're talking about losing weight. Should they focus on that or should they focus elsewhere?
Well, part of the challenge is, right, if you're focusing on what you're avoiding, but then you don't know what you should be eating, you've set yourself up for challenges, right? So you really want to say, well, what am I going to eat that's going to be more sustainable in lifestyle rather than focusing on what I'm going to avoid?
The choices.
The choices.
Not the exclusions. All right, doctor, thank you so much for joining us this morning from Hartford Hospital.
Thank you.
We appreciate it. And we'll be back with more news and weather coming up after this break.
At Raymore & Flanagan, we're committed to delivering more than just beautiful furniture. After delivery, we return all the packaging materials to our recycling center, diverting the Northeast landfills. In turn, cardboard becomes something like books or paper products. Plastic and styrofoam turn into things like toys and everyday useful items. Now that's truly beautiful. Raymore & Flanagan, helping take care of our little corner of the world.
As we age, it becomes time to simplify. It's an opportunity to find a better lifestyle. Focus on family, friends, health, and wellness. That's what you'll find at the residence at South Windsor Farms, a new luxury, independent, assisted living and memory care community. Our collaboration with Harvard Medical School leads our commitment to healthy aging. Call today to learn about our all-inclusive pricing with no buy-in fee. Come live a vibrant life at the residence at South Windsor Farms.
At Subway, we are seriously into veggies. That's why we get right to work every morning, preparing them fresh, right in store. Only thing better than creating this cool, crisp,